Yes, hello everyone. In this presentation, I just want to show you guys how to use what is called common request for application functionality, to determine how many rows of data that you present to your front end users or your application. Mostly people that uses this formula are developers or DBAs. They use this formula. It's called paging query. To page the data to determine how many data that can be able to be pulled from the table, to the to the application or their front end user, maybe the website they are developing or something like that, to let their users see, you know. So by the condition they is called offset. Normally SQL Server start counting from zero. It's not counting from one. It start counting the data, the rows from zero. So the offset is telling SQL Server to start counting the rows from zero. Fetchness to with will condition it to stop at 10 rows. So it's going to present only 10 rows. That's why it says rows, 10 rows only. That's what we're going to pull out now. So here I'm telling SQL Server to select product ID, product name, name as product name, price list from production product, ordered by. This is very important. Without this ordered by product ID, you're going to get an error, So you must add this statement, ordered by product ID, offset, then telling SQL Server to start count selecting from 0 row, fetchness, and stop at 10 rows only. Let's run this real quick. After this, I still have another formula that I'm going to run real quick, and let's see the differences. So yeah, this is how it's comes out. So presented it as from the product IDs, the product name, number, and the product name, and the price list. Count from it's from 1 to 10 rows. Okay, so let's see this next query. So here telling SQL Server to start counting from 10, jump from, instead of starting from 0, now I'm starting from 10 and fetch next 10 rows. So instead of starting from 0, I'm giving this condition offset is the statement that will be used to request that determine where to start querying from. So I'm starting querying from 10, number 10, instead of starting from 0. So 10 and end to from 10 to, so it's gonna end in the next 20 rows. So it's gonna present bring out 10 rows from this request. So let's see, run this real quick. You see, so now, yes, this is from 1 to 10, but instead of start counting from the product ID from 0, it started from 10. So now, for example, the other one, let's see from this one. So this one started from 1, from 0. So it started from counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the other one that I run secondly, so it would count from, so let's say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I started this one from 10. I jumped from 0 instead of starting from 0. I just ask it to start from 10. So you see, okay, if I put this condition 20 here, let's see what happened. 20. Let's run this query. You're gonna give me 20. I said give me 20 rows. Let me put 0. Let me just start from 0. Okay, let's run this. So you see what I'm saying? So it just started from number 1, from 0 up to 20, you know. So I can use this to determine where to start or where to end, you know. If I want, I can just say start from number 5 and give me an end to, give me 5 rows. So it's gonna start from 5 and give me up to 5. So it's gonna give me from 5 to 10 in this table. Let's run this query. You see, it gave me from 5 instead of, so I'm present is from 1, then give me 5 rows. You see. So thank you very much. This is called paging data. You know, normally you use this to integrate this in your website so that your people that uses your website can use it to pull information from your database, or purchase an item, or look up an item, or look up information, you know, pulling data from your database, and you know, stuff like that. Thank you for watching. See you some other time.